Hey Aries and Cross Watchers, welcome to the weekly love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, April 22nd to the 30th. So Aries, hope you guys are doing good. Tapping into your energy, for my newbies, I always do meditative session and then a pre-shuffle, and I go over that with you, and then I get into the reading itself. Because sometimes with the pre-shuffle, we get different messages. Most of the time, it definitely connects to the reading. Sometimes we get different messages, though, for different people. So it's a chance for everyone to get a little taste of what's to come. And if you get different messages that don't apply in the reading, it's always nice, too. So Aries, when I first tapped into your energy, Aries, one of the things I love about you guys don't put up with shit. Like, you really don't, and you are blunt. I appreciate bluntness, personally. I know most people don't, but you're very blunt, you're very direct, and that's something I always love about you. But that's the energy you guys are in. Like, you're not having it. Like, I feel like you guys are kind of popping off a little bit more than usual, which I wouldn't be surprised with all the different Aries energy shifts we got going on right now for this time period and the time period that just passed. I know Mercury's in Aries. Venus is going into Aries relatively soon. I don't believe it's there yet. By the time you watch this video, it probably will be. I think it's on the 24th. Anyway, doesn't matter. Not to mention Mars is in Gemini. Your ruling planet is in the talkie sign. Not to mention the one that's known to be erratic. I say erratic because I don't really believe Geminis are erratic. Anyway, neither here nor there. So your words are a little more heated. Your words are a little more heated than normal, and you're a little more on edge, and you're a little more easy to aggravate. You're a little bit more short-tempered. It's like, I just keep wanting to do this. Like, you're very annoyed with people right now. Very annoyed with people right now. I also feel like some of you guys are coming out of a period of already dealing with some crap people or a crap individual, and that already has you aggravated. Some of you are being reminded of people like that from your past. That's just the energy that's at play for everybody right now. So just be prepared because you're being reminded of that person. Some of you, not all. Some of you, because you're being reminded of people like that from your past, it's even making you more on edge and making you more aggravated and quick to be irritated with people, quick to tell people what's what. So let's get into the pre-shuffle. That's just what I was picking up on quickly, meditative-wise. And they're showing me a lot of images of people fighting and yelling. Actually, before we get into the cards, that's right, I forgot. They gave me strategist, the word strategist. And Aries, I see you guys as strategists. You guys are very good strategists. People don't talk about that a lot with Aries, but you guys are masters of war. You're Aries. You need to be a strategist to be good at war. You need to understand logistics. You need to understand cause and effect, and you guys do. There's something about that that's at play for you right now. Some of you guys are, I'm already getting a download. I'm getting a download for some of you. Some of you guys are planning something big, but you don't appreciate everyone's opinion. And I was picking up on that a little bit in the pre-shuffle with getting unsolicited advice. But now I'm actually getting a download. It's actually about something you guys are planning, and it's making you aggravated as shit. Like, did I ask for your opinion? No, I did not. Why are you talking? It's like you're having that kind of reaction to people. You could be planning like a business venture. What would be a business adventure? That'd be fun. I want a business adventure. Anyway. So you're planning a trip. It's like you're planning something big. Whatever it is, it's big. It's not small. If it's a trip, it's a big trip. It's like a highlight trip, something that you've always wanted to do. If you're buying a house, definitely you're getting unsolicited advice about that. But I feel like it's mostly like an endeavor of some kind. So to me, that says business or a project for yourself. And it's actually, I'm going to give you this advice, Aries. Don't talk to people about that because they're just going to piss you off anyway. Just keep it to yourself. I understand sometimes you need advice, especially if you're trying to bring people into it. And I think that's how it's starting for you guys, those who that this particular thing applies to. It's like you're trying to get people involved in it who you want to be involved, and you're realizing that they're trying to make it theirs, and it ain't theirs. It's yours, So anyway, let's get into the pre-shuffle because I'm getting sucked into that storyline real quick. Ten of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy with Magician in reverse, Mercurial, so Virgo and Gemini. For me as a reader, Magician is also Aquarius and Scorpio, Divine Masculine energy. I feel like this is an energy that you're being reminded of or something that you're just coming out of. Someone who betrayed you, man. Like, really betrayed you. Really betrayed you. Really did you wrong. Oh, I'm getting another download. For those where you're going to a business venture, you've done it before, going into business ventures. Oh, why is it not focused? You've done that before, going into business ventures, but you were definitely betrayed before doing that. Whoever it was that you got involved with, some of it was multiple people, whatever these past business ventures are, or endeavors requiring money. Some requiring money is the key for their key word there for that to resonate with you. People deceived you in the past. People deceived you. People tricked you. People backstabbed you. And I think that's why some of you are seeking advice, because you don't want that to happen again. But it's like, it's almost turning on you. Like it's just making you want to yell at people. Okay? Because now we have a Hierophant Taurus energy with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting advice here, like unsolicited, and you're just like, no thanks. I'm good. Thank you. I don't need that. You're very closed off to it. I'm also getting stubborn. A little bit of stubborn energy. Now, this isn't all business related. I'm getting business for a good majority of you, but it can also be love related where, you know, you just came out of a really awful relationship where someone did deceive you, someone did betray you, someone did backstab you, or you were being reminded of that from your past. And it's like you have an opportunity. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting another download, Aries. Wow, I'm really tapped into you guys right now. For those where this is romance, there's a group of you where this is in the back of your head. You don't want that to happen to you again. But you have an opportunity to go into a relationship or to date somebody who's really promising, but in the back of your head, you're like, oh my God, but what if that happens? What if that happens? What if that happens? What if that happens? And you get advice, but it's pissing you off. The advice is pissing you off. You don't like what you're hearing. Sorry, but yeah, you don't like what you're hearing at all. At all. It's almost making you more closed off to relationships. Which makes me want to say it's bad advice. Sorry, I know there's a whole reading and the whole pre-shuffle, right? Which makes me want to say it's bad advice, but usually that would be in reverse. But you know, it's all intuitive, right? Careful, Aries. You might be getting bad advice if you're getting advice about a person that you might want to date and you're worried about getting backstabbed again. Careful who you go to for advice. Some of you are getting bad advice because it's making you shut down, okay? If it's not bad advice, usually Aries are not commitment phobes, but it could just be like revealing things about yourself that you're not happy with. So that could also be why you're reacting that way. Now we have Empress, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy with the 10 of Cups in reverse. You're in this Empress energy, which of course is confident, as always, Aries, but you're not happy. You're not happy with what's going on in your life right now. And I feel like it's mostly because of the way people are coming to you and what they're saying to you. It's all about like words right now for you. And it's just like, you're not having what people are saying to you. It's very aggravating. I didn't even check the bottom of the deck. Oh look, drama. Knight of Swords in reverse, Gemini. Yeah, drama over what? Oh look, your wish fulfillments. Business or love or otherwise. Okay, Aries, let's get into this reading. It goes without saying this is a general love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, April 22nd to the 30th. Not all messages will resonate with everybody, and it's okay if it doesn't resonate with you. Just wasn't your story for this week, okay? Someone else had to hear it. Also, guys, we are working with energy, and just know energy is fluid. It's not linear. So it can apply to you, your partner, someone in your immediate environment, or someone that you know about, someone that you think about, someone you can feel energetically or actually feel in person. Also, guys, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific. Okay? All right, now let's get into this, Aries. Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? By the way, I just heard that person who said don't talk so much. You don't gotta watch my shit. Just saying. I don't appreciate that. Anyway, keep it moving. Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? I'm sweet, but don't test me. Okay, do not. Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Let's see what we got here. Wow. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, could also be earth or air. Not air, water. Why did I want to say air? Maybe you're dealing with the air side. Earth or water, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With Temperance, Sagittarian energy, could be dealing with the Cap, Sag, Cusper. And the Lovers, Gemini energy. Ooh, Aries. someone's not giving their energy to a connection here. And lovers for me is a divine soul connection. So soulmate all the way up to twin flame or divine counterpart here. Yeah, someone's not giving their energy. They don't want to give it up. And now we got my fix-it angel. Temperance is always my fix-it angel here, trying to make shit right. Why don't they want to give up their energy? This is interesting. Now we have a King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Could also be Gemini or Libra. Someone who's very methodical, someone who's of the mind, of the head. Oh, I'm getting that strategist energy here. Aries, I feel like there's an individual not giving their energy to you. But here you are in strategy mode, like Aries usually are, trying to figure something out. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a, oh. Aries, for those where it's like you want to get into a romantic situation with someone and you got your eyes on someone, feminine energy Aries, this is probably going to be vice versa for you, because I'm feeling that Aries is this King of Swords, very masculine, which Aries is a masculine sign. But anyway, it's vice versa. It's vice versa. There's a sense of waiting, like prolonged waiting, and the passion is starting to be pulled into question because it's been delayed. Okay, so Aries, just be mindful of that. If you got someone you got your eye on, you might be waiting too long, which is not a typical Aries trait. Aries usually don't wait. So, you know, Aries might not be the prominent sign in this person's chart. Like they might be like a Venus Aries or something like that. Might not be their rising or their sun. Definitely not their sun. Any messages for Aries? Or they could just have stronger placements in other signs. Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Any messages for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th? Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Okay, 2 more cards here. 9 of Swords in reverse and 10 of Swords in reverse. Yikes. Both Gemini energy. Oh, my God. This is like needing to release a lot of fear about being betrayed. This is someone who's terrified of getting backstabbed. Terrified, and I feel like it is this King of Swords. Again, that's where I'm feeling the Aries energy. If it's vice versa for you and you're not giving your energy to somebody because they've been putzing around, then it's vice versa for you. But for the sake of the reading and not to confuse anybody, I'm going to be considering this the Aries energy here. Wow. This person has been waiting so long. This particular masculine Aries energy has been waiting so long to make something happen. The passion is starting to die out and they're freaking out because they're just terrified of being betrayed. But they're also freaking out because they're aware that it's like they're losing their window. They're losing their window. Wow. But Divine is here trying to get shit right, trying to get this together. But someone needs to stop putzing around. Overall energy, we have Magician in reverse again. Mercurial energy, so Virgo, Gemini. Could also be Aquarius, Scorpio, Divine Masculine energy. Yeah, this King of Swords is having a really hard time getting stuff manifested here because they are also worried about trickery, okay? They're really worried about getting backstabbed. Oh, this is kind of sad. So like I said, I do feel like it is Aries who's feeling that way. If it's vice versa, it's vice versa, okay? Because this Queen of Pentacles, like, they're not giving any energy to this King. I feel like they did at one point, because the Queen of Pentacles is very loyal unless they're in this position. Not very loyal, not giving a whole lot of energy. She's not even looking at him. Look at that. He's looking at her. She's not even looking at him. Wow. And even the Divine is here like, look at the connection you guys have. Look, take a look. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Why are you standing there waiting? Look, he doesn't even look very active reading, standing there. And look at all this. All because of mental torture and someone stopping themselves because they're afraid. Oh, I'm afraid they're going to hurt me. Oh, I might lose them anyway. Oh. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into Temperance. Let's see what the Divine is trying to do here. Usually when this card comes out, guys, it literally is like Divine is trying to get up in this to fix it, okay? It's also healing and balance, of course, and balance is at play with that full moon energy. But let's use Alice in Wonderland deck to look at Temperance. Tell me about Temperance. for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about temperance. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Oh, strength in reverse, Leo energy. Let go. Aries, let go of the fear. Let go of fearing that history is going to repeat itself. Let go of the fear that, this person is going to betray you. I feel like they've already kind of given up on you doing anything about it. Like I said, if you are the king of, you know what? Because I can already feel you guys going like, we're not afraid. We're Aries. Fine. I'm just going to call it the King of Swords. Okay? I can feel you guys like literally arguing with my higher self. I will just call this the King of Swords. I won't call this Aries. Does that make you feel better? Okay. I love you, Aries. I do. But don't argue with me. Now we have Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay? Needing to find the balance. Needing to just make a choice. Needing to make the active choice. Okay? By letting go. By letting go and trusting. The King of Swords needs to trust. And Spirit's trying to remind the King of Swords that you need to trust. Like, this is a beautiful relationship. You just need to trust it. You just need to trust it. It's a beautiful opportunity. You just need to start trusting it. I feel like that's what Spirit's telling the King of Swords. Whether they do it or not, well, it's up to them. It's up to free will. Tell me about temperance. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this has been a stagnant situation, Gemini energy. We now have the 8, 9, and 10 of Swords on the board. 8, 9, 10, and Swords. It's a lot of mental torture and anguish. They're almost paralyzed. The King of Swords is almost paralyzed in fear. They're terrified to trust. Like, the concept of trust is like death to them. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. And this Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she's got her shit together. She's a badass. I love the Queen of Pentacles, especially in this deck, the way they made her look compared to the others. Like, not only is she the most feminine in this deck, and Capricorn in general is the most feminine sign, but it's just like, yeah, I'm bad. I know I'm bad. I love this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about temperance for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Okay. Now let's see what we have here. Wow. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. It's also Pisces, Scorpio, and Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. Could also be water or air. I don't know why that was so hard. I don't know why, but I got a feeling some of y'all are dealing with a Gemini. Because this is one person. And these are two very different energies. But it's definitely one person. I'm feeling it. And usually when I get Geminis, usually they do get two cards, which I always think is very funny. It's like, and you don't have to be dealing with Gemini. I just wouldn't be surprised with the way these cards came out. So if you are dealing with Gemini, one of your twins is a Queen of Cups and the other is a Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like very different. One is very yummy, very warm, very ready for love. And the other is just so cold and not having shit. Don't talk to me. Very, very cold. Very pushing people away, pushes people away. And of course, if you're not dealing with a Gemini, because most of you probably are not, if you're just, in general, this person can't decide who they want to be. They can't decide. I almost feel like this is their true nature, but this is their ego. Like, this is their shadow side, which I haven't seen such a stark difference like this. It's like so sweet, so freaking sweet and lovable and yummy. And then you got this cold, cutting, awful energy. Like right there under the surface. They can't decide who they want to be. And the truth of it is, if they just start being their true selves and start, dealing with their shadow side in a healthy way, they wouldn't be afraid. Because this is someone acting out of fear. Oh, hold on. Because as much as I love the Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords gets talked up a lot, and rightfully so, but let's be real. When the Queen of Swords gets angry like that, it's fear-based. It is. It just is. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to cut you before you cut me. That's ego. That's ego. Anyway, overall energy for Temperance. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Again, double confirmation there. Yeah, Divine wants this fixed. Divine wants this union to happen. And they're trying to get the King of Swords off their ass and stop being so afraid of it. Honestly, that's exactly what's going on here. The King of Swords is afraid. Plain and simple. Story old as time. They're afraid. So let's look at the Nine of Swords in reverse and see more about this fear for the King of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd. Ooh. Those flew out, but they don't feel right. I didn't see any of them, but they don't feel right to me, the way they flew out like that. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. I just heard September. Not the song. Please, you guys know the song? No, not the song. The month. The month. So maybe something happened in September, or maybe something will happen in September regarding this. Everyone works through energy differently, guys. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love. April 22nd to the 30th. The truth. Wow. So this person is terrified of being betrayed. And what they're even more afraid of is actually feeling like that's the truth. Like that they will be betrayed. Like, no, that's the truth. That is the truth. That what will happen. Like there's delusion and paranoia, and then there's like, oh my God, it actually is the truth. That's what they're really afraid of, that they will always be betrayed and cheated on or what have you. Again, this King of Swords. But what's also getting the fear away, like what's clearing the fear out is clarity and rationality. Okay. And that comes from healing. That comes from addressing issues, right? They need to do that. They need to heal whatever happened to them as far as betrayal is concerned must have been traumatic. It must have been repetitive because it's such a deep fear. Like I'm feeling the anxiety. It's a lot of anxiety in this person because of that. They need to heal those wounds before they can, muster up the courage to come in to the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about Nine of Swords in reverse. Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Yeah, some soul searching. Yeah, see, they need to go within. They need to go within. They need to be a hermit. They need to do soul searching. They need to heal. They need to gain clarity and rationality to come out of this fear. And I think they'll do it. I think they'll do it, but it's just going to be all in different times depending on how they're going to work through this energy. Three of Cups in reverse. This person's not even happy. Like, they're not happy in their day-to-day. I don't even think they go out a lot. Like, I actually don't even think they're that social. I don't think they have a big social circle. But even if they do, even if they have friends, they're not hanging out with them. They're not celebrating with them. This person's not having fun. Like, they're not going out at night. I feel like they're probably just at home a lot, in their head a lot, probably working a lot. They probably work a lot. Ooh. Just messed up my cards. Okay, there we go. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in reverse for Aries regarding love, April 22nd to the 30th. Okay. Now we have, wow, Five of Wands, conflict. Conflict, fighting, rivalry, competition. Usually this involves multiple people for me, not just one, because there's a lot of cards that indicate fighting. But this person has really just fought themselves. I feel like they've gotten a lot of shit through the years with whatever betrayals they've encountered. I even feel like their social circle is giving them shit for that, which is kind of rude. That's rude. Um, it's almost like they talk shit. Like, when are you gonna learn your lesson? Oh, that's mean. I don't like that. They got mean friends. I don't like that. Overall energy for the Nine of Swords in reverse, we have Five of Cups in reverse, excuse me, Scorpionic energy. This is regaining hope. So yeah, they're gonna deal with this fear. They're gonna deal with this fear, and it's gonna require them to go within. It's gonna require them to heal those wounds of betrayal so that they can start seeing clearly. Seeing the reality of the situation, the rationality of the situation, and the divine is here trying to help them. They might even give them some intuitive downloads. Ace of Swords is also indicative of that. They might give them slide them a little information intuitively. Depends if they actually take it or not or accept it. We get stuff given to us all the time, guys. It's just most people ignore it. Most people ignore that stuff. They don't really realize it's intuition at play. But yeah, this person's got to work on their shit. Like I said, I do feel like this is the Aries energy, but if it's vice versa for you, if you are the Queen of Pentacles, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Just is what it is. Like I said, energy's fluid. It's not linear. And if you are the Queen of Pentacles, you've given up on this person already. You might not even think they're still thinking about it, but you definitely are not giving energy to them. You're not giving them anything if you are the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, cool as a cucumber, not giving energy to this person. This person who can't decide if they want to be the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords in reverse. Two very stark, different energies. Wouldn't be surprised if you're dealing with a Gemini. We have a lot of Gemini energy on the board. So that being said, let's pull some cards from the Romance Angel deck. See what we got going on here. I feel bad for this King of Swords. I mean, this is a classic case of getting in your own way, like having something promising and opportunities abound and you just don't seize it because you're just simply afraid. It's kind of sad. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Excuse me. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? And especially this King of Swords. If this King of Swords still has this mean, social circle, and they're going to them for advice, they are giving bad advice. They are, okay? So Aries, if you are this King of Swords and you got a toxic social circle and you're going to them for advice about a relationship or business endeavor, they are giving you bad advice. Don't listen, okay? They're mean. They're mean and low vibrational. Don't listen to them. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Why is this deck doing that? I've been the last couple days using this deck, it just has been card vomiting everywhere, and I don't like that. Any messages for Aries regarding this spread? Okay. Wow, what did I say? The divine is definitely pushing shit. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. It's also indicative of a little fix-it angel hanging around trying to get shit balanced out right. Like I said, divine wants this union to happen. King of Swords just has to get over his fear. His or her fear. It's masculine energy. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe you have a history with this person. You could have a history with this person. And like I said, I feel like if you are the Queen of Pentacles, whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, they're not giving their energy. They were, but they aren't anymore. So there is a possible reconciliation happening between the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. It's also, I think, about this king reconciling the past and what actually happened to them and dealing with that. Now, interestingly enough, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. You could have kids, they could have kids. Of course, that could always be the case. You could have known this person since childhood, especially if you have a history with them, right? But I don't see Six of Cups here. This could relate to childhood issues too. their fear of betrayal. They could have grown up in a house where like maybe, you know, their parents cheated on each other or something of that nature. Their parents betrayed each other. Could definitely be indicative of that. Trying to reconcile childhood shit too for some. And now we have, this could be the one. This has been coming out a lot for people too. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Like I said, the divine is trying to get you two together. Spirit's trying. They're trying. They sent a little fix-it angel and they're trying. Could this be a life partner? Sure. It just is indicative of a really good match. Okay, of a really good match. Doesn't always have to be the person you're supposed to end up with for life. We get more than just the one, guys. I fully believe that. We get more than just the one. And that's funny, now a wedding came out. The situation involves marriage. Well, with wedding and children, they could want a family with you. They most definitely could. You could have met at a wedding. It could even mean that. There's potential. There's potential. These two cards here, especially with children. Let's see if I can hold all three up. With all of these cards together, there's a lot of potential here, guys. There is a lot of potential for this to be a very, very, very long relationship. Let's see what else we get. Any messages for Aries regarding the spread? Any messages for Aries regarding the spread? But wedding doesn't always mean like you're going to be married. It's just, it's potential. It's potential. Ooh, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. With divine timing here, guys, and a fix-it angel, I wouldn't be surprised if synchronicities are popping off. But also, you know, this person needs to realize their own red flags, okay? If they come to you and they clearly haven't healed, pay attention to that, Aries. You know, if you're the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords steps to you, pay attention to that. If you're the King of Swords, you need to pay attention to how you're reacting to the situation, even if the red flags are just for you, regarding you. We do get red flags about ourselves, guys. We just ignore them for the most part. But don't ignore those red flags, whether it's you recognizing them within yourself or you recognizing them in another person. Okay, do not ignore that. It's going to lead you down the right path if you pay attention to them. And overall, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This King of Swords needs to get to work. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, is chilling like a cucumber, just not giving any of her energy or his energy to this King of Swords, like just not having it, because the King of Swords has some healing to do. So if there's a chance to be had here, this King of Swords has to heal. They got to start seeing things rationally. They have to deal with their fear. And there's a fix-it angel here to help them. Okay? All right, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for whoever was yelling at me, thank you for stopping the yelling at me. Don't appreciate that at all. That's just like the one person that was doing that. I know most of you are very respectful. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Patreon and the Facebook page. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later, okay? Bye, Aries.